Good morning. How you doing? Are you doing well? Thanks for joining me and Dorothy this very autumn, start of winter, nearly morning. So, it's lovely and peaceful out here. Really peaceful. Not a lot going on. That's what I talk about really. Is peace. What is it? See, a couple of days ago, from when I'm making this video, I put a video on which received more comments than received in any other video. It was about suicide and my personal experience with it and how it had come to be a topic of my conversation that week. And reading the comments obviously makes me think. And by the way, I love love the comments. I love reading them. Every single one I read, every single time, just touches my heart. It really does. I'm really, really thankful. But and say reading those comments, it makes me think different ways. And since I made the video and I watched it several times, and I asked my daughter and my wife just to review it to make sure it came across in the right way without. I know it's a difficult subject to talk about, and what I touched on in that video that made me think when I reviewed it, watched it back, was that we're searching for peace. When those thoughts go through your mind of taking your own life, it's because of the need for peace, and we think that's our only answer, because we haven't got peace. And when you're tearing through life to earn money, to fit into society, to do what you're taught is right, you have very little time for peace. I know this. With children growing up, the demands of the family, work and life can mean that there's very little time for peace, other than sleeping. The only time we experience peace when we sleep. But how can we experience peace in a waking state without having to resort to extremes to get it? Well, peace is the feeling that, to me, is that everything's exactly as it should be. I'm where I am. I'm who I am. For the moment. And if you can create that inner peace within yourself, you'll never have to look elsewhere to obtain peace. And do apologise if I ramble through this. You're probably aware I don't script anything. I tend just to speak from a feeling place, really. Sort of feel the words out, almost. So I do apologise. But that inner peace, you can teach yourself to be peaceful. You can. Quite simply. Yeah. Because when we think of things, we create an image in our mind, and then our body produces a feeling state to match that image, which we feel is either connected to that image in a positive way or negative way. So if you can connect a positive feeling state to the images that you picture, you'll feel a state of peace. Conversely, if you picture something and your body feels tight or anxious about that thought, then that course of action is not going to bring you peace. And if you start to place the feeling of peace in the forefront of your quest through life, you'll be able to find that inner peace, and you will be peaceful the majority of the time. And when you start to operate from a place of peace, your actions you do in the physical world will change somewhat. Yeah. But how do you teach yourself that inner peace? Well, if death is the ultimate peace, where nothing's going on, and sleep is pretty much its nearest state, then what can we do in the conscious to recreate that peace? Meditation. I keep saying it. The more I do it, the more it just confirms that it can bring about such changes in your life, in your inner world. I can't praise it highly enough, seriously. And it's that daily commitment to just saying, I'm going to sit here for 5, 10, 15 minutes, however much time you can spare or can commit to on a daily basis. Just sit there and don't do anything. You haven't got to do. All you've got to do is breathe. And when thoughts come through your mind, as they inevitably will, recognise it's just a thought. It's there to try and distract you, because you're not used to being peaceful. You're not used to doing nothing. Your body will try and sabotage that. It's like, hey, come on, you've been sat still for far too long. Doing nothing, there's stuff to do. And it's that choosing to react with no energy, no attention. Just place your attention, if you need to, on your breath. Just in and out. That's all you have to do, really. I can't not do it now. I literally can't. I look forward to it. And once you've done that in the morning, whenever you get a chance, it just becomes easier to feel peace in the moment. Come on, Dorothy, not going through there again. Every time. It just does. It becomes easy, become peaceful. And you can choose. Just try and find the beauty in everything and anything. When you're out and about, just stop. Be still. And just see. There's just beauty everywhere. It's beauty you've created. Yeah. So it's not beautiful to your mind. It's your world. You can create your world. And how you feel about it, more so. So, try and be more peaceful. Practice being peaceful. It's really muddy here. And just be still. Yeah, be still. When you're rushing through life, a little bit ago, I was stood by the brook and the beech trees that overhang it were dropping leaves. And when we rush through life, we see the season's effects on nature, like trees losing their leaves. But unless you stop and be still, you won't actually observe that take place. You'll see a tree with leaves, and then a few weeks later, there'll be none. But you won't have seen it happen. You're too busy rushing through your life, like we all are. But just take some time, be still, and teach yourself peace. Sit there, do nothing, feel happy, feel like this is just peace. Well, rambled on enough. I nearly tripped up to the man. That's the second time today. Rambled on enough. I just hope by hearing some geezer spout about peace that it can help you have some peace in your life. Well, take care for now. Catch you all soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.